All right. Perfect. Well, some incredible evening today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm greeting you from the hills of Kako here in the Pearl of Africa in Uganda, right? All right. Okay. And I'm not the host. That's why I'm taking 1 or 2 minutes as you share the link, right? So that the host of tonight takes over. I'm just saying hi to you, but the host is in the house. And without any other delay, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand over to the host. And the host will just open up our Zoom today. And it will be a privilege, right, to have you. But before I give away all the powers, allow me celebrate your presence in the house tonight. God has been a blessing to all of us here to be around at this moment of the time. And it is another blessing that we are into another year. Like I usually tell my friends, nothing will change in 2022. But what you will do personally will bring the change. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, allow me hand over to a princess all the way from Kenya, who's our host tonight. And when my time comes around, I'll come and break it down for you, all right? Welcome, our mother, our great leader all the way from Kenya, Princess Sarah.
Wow. Hi, Leader Julius. Happy New Year. Hello. Hello, hello, everybody. Happy New Year to all of us who are converged in this Zoom meeting. My name is Princess Sarah. I want to take this great opportunity to greet all of you, to pass my warm greetings to everybody who is joining us in this Zoom meeting. And please kindly continue to share the link, Let us start this year with on a very high note, on a very high gear, because we know that Royal Q is a real deal. So I'm joining you from Kenya, and I'm super excited. I am always an excited member of Royal Q. I'm in this business for 6 months now, and I have seen it change our lives, many people's lives, thousands of people's lives. I've seen it change my life and my family, and also the life of my family, and that is why I am fully committed to this business. Thank you very much for purposing to attend this Zoom meeting. Kindly let us share. Do not attend this Zoom meeting alone. Share that link, share with your team members, share with your prospects, share with your friends, share with your relatives, share with your family. Let us all converge here because it's gonna be big, it's gonna be huge. We have a super lineup. We have great and amazing leaders who will be sharing with us. We will have exciting and inspiring testimonies from our great leaders. We will have presentations. We will have everything that is meant to encourage us to continue with this business in this new year. Just a reminder that the calendar has changed, but the change we want to see in this year, I and you, we are the change. And whatever you do, whatever effort you put in whatever you are doing, is that which is gonna bring change into your life. 2022 is good. We can confess is good, even though we have not seen it, because we are determined to work hard, to commit ourselves into our business, to remain focused, and to be committed. With these 4 things, I always repeat, you will definitely get to your success. All of us will be successful this year. I don't wish to take much of your time. Mine is just to welcome you, warm welcome to this Zoom meeting, and to encourage you to stay put. Do not leave the meeting, because there are a lot to be shared in this Zoom meeting. stay put, make yourself comfortable. I wish to hand over to our great MC of our event tonight. I can see we are already 200 members. Thank you very much. I congratulate you. I thank you. And I wish you all the best as we start this new year. I wish you all the best in this great opportunity. I wish you success in Royal Q business. So without taking much time, feel welcome, feel comfortable in this Zoom meeting. Be ready to learn. Be ready to be inspired. Be ready to receive, because you cannot leave this Zoom meeting the same way you come in. Believe you me. So thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for purposing to attend our Zoom meeting tonight. I wish to hand over the mic to our great MC. Yeah, I can see Dr. Milton. Are you there? You can wave at me. It's a new year. Happy New Year. If you can hear me, Dr. Milton, all the way from UK. Because he's the one who will be our MC tonight. He's the MC of our event tonight. And I wish to hand over the mic to him. Dr. Milton, can you hear me?
Yes, Princess Sarah, I can hear you. Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Greetings from Kenya.
Ladies and gentlemen, big welcome, big welcome. You know, this is the explosion of 2022, guys. You know, Princess Sarah has made it clear that the change that we are looking for in 2022 is going to come from you. It's not going to come from that piece of paper on your wall. It's going to come from you. What you want to do with your life, about your finances, about your family, about your goals. That is where the change is coming. So this explosion event, guys, is going to make some changes. You will not leave this session the same way that you came. So I want to thank all of you. I can see that we are 240, ladies and gentlemen, in this house. Congratulations to all of you. Stay seated. Keep on inviting your friends. Tell them to come into the Zoom, because this Zoom is not going to be for nothing. I'm telling you, you could have been somewhere else by now. You could be maybe having a chat with your friends or having a drink somewhere, but you've been here. So there's a destiny. You got a date with destiny today, and that's why you're here. So I want a big welcome to all of you guys. I'm Dr. Milton Obamba. I'm your MC for tonight. You're going to be stuck with me for maybe around 2 hours for today. So I hope it's going to be a good ride. So I'm a senior academic here in Europe, but I'm also an entrepreneur in the financial markets and in other areas. And I'm one of your lead partners here in Royal Q. I love this business. I always tell people that I have over 10 years experience in the financial markets, guys. So if you see that I'm sat here telling you about Royal Q, take it from me. Take it from me and take action. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a big session coming down. I've got a massive lineup, guys. I don't know what you think. Have you looked at the lineup? We got a big lineup. 16 speakers are going to come on this screen. They're going to kill it, telling you. So get ready. Call your friends. Stay in your position. Don't go anywhere. Stay in your position. Chill down. Send the link to your friends to come into the Zoom, because we are about to bring a message that's going to set you on a position of success in 2022, and mark it down. Write it down that I said that the message that we're going to tell you on this call, by the time that the 16th person speaks on this stage, is going to be something different. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this call. I want to recognize there are a lot of leaders in the house, ladies and gentlemen. I can see our top leader here, Princess Sarah is in the house. Drop some love for Sarah. Sarah's in the house. I can see a lot of leaders here. The top speaker of today is also in the house, guys. I'm so excited. I'm just about now to invite the speaker for today. He's going to give you a rundown. He's going to break it down for you so that you get to know what Royal Q business is about. That is what is coming in the next few seconds. Somebody is going to come on this stage. He's going to show you how the Royal Q business works and how it can make you financially successful in 2022. He's going to break it down for you to understand, because this is a guy who came into this business when he had 80, 85 US dollars between him and poverty. But he's going to tell you what he's worth today. I don't want to tell his story. He's going to tell you his own story, but I'm just giving you some sort of a prelude to what this guy is about. He's a top leader, right? He's a lion in this business. He's unstoppable. He's an inspiring leader. He's the one who's going to be talking to you. He's a V5 leader in this business. You don't know what that means. He's going to tell you what being a V5 in this business is. So this is none other than our V5 leader from Uganda, Julius Cabana. Oh, man, ladies and gentlemen, drop some love for Julius Cabana, just about to get into this stage to break it down for you so that you know what this business is all about. After that, we're going to have other speakers. Ladies and gentlemen, drop love for Julius Cabana coming on this stage. Julius Cabana, I wanna yield to you, my brother. Go and get it. Let it be clear for our people what this business is all about. They might change their lives in 2022. Welcome, Julius.
Today I'm already started my holidays. I'm into the hills of Kako here in the Pearl of Africa. Remember, I told you I come from a village, right? They are in the village, and I usually spend my time in the green. I love green pastures. I love green vegetation. So most of the times I take my tours, and today I'm into one of the specific hills at the side in Masaka, and that's where I'm going to have my presentation with you, ladies and gentlemen. So when I started Royal Q, I was broke. And I was living a confused lifestyle. And today, that is my machine, ladies and gentlemen. I park it at the hill and be able to enjoy myself, listen to some music, and be able to have the nice breeze that are happening. I started with only $85. That side is my machine, ladies and gentlemen. So I park my machine to the hill, have the nice breeze that is coming from the sunset, and also the nice atmosphere with fresh air here in the green vegetation. My brother is here enjoying music, but we shall continue with our presentation this morning, ladies and gentlemen, or this evening, wherever you are joining us from. And with respect, I get this off and off we go. Right? Hey, it's powerful. Okay. My name is Julius Cabana. I come from a village, like you see, behind the village where village people gather to solve village problems. All right. And because of that, the challenge with this village, there is internet. So when a friend of mine told me, Julius, I know you have lost in previous online platforms, but I would love to show you an application. And this application, you can put it on your smartphone and let the application print money for you. I said, I'm in. It has been 6 months, $60,000, equivalent to the $85 I had when I saw the business. A lot of people have changed their lives all over the world and all over everywhere, all over the world, because of the decision that I took. Now, my question today is, as we start this new year, it doesn't matter what happened in your previous year. It doesn't matter what happened in your previous experience. Today, I wonder the time freedom I get. I'm now touring different hills, wondering which one I can purchase, which one I can go for, looking at the breeze, first feeding it before I release my money. So I wonder where 2022 is going to take us. And because of that, I want you to listen to this opportunity. Give it a good take, because it has the power to pay you every single second. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be describing the science. I'll be describing the science of getting paid 24/7. You know, if you understand the science on how you can get paid 24 hours, 7 days, my brother, life is sweet this side. Life is sweet this side, right? Life is sweet this side. And if you understand this science today, your life will never, never be the same. Your life will never, never be the same. And without taking any other delay, I will not share too much about myself, but I want to take you through the science. And after describing the science to you, ladies and gentlemen, I will at last break down how $85 become equivalent to $60,000 in 6 months, all right? Okay, allow me share my screen. Allow me share my screen, ladies and gentlemen, and allow me perfectly and all right, okay, all right. Welcome to 2022. Are you ready? And if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Team Eagles International. Okay, and because of the power of Team Eagles International, we want to present to you an amazing application. We want to present to you an amazing application that has the science of getting paid 24 hours, 7 days, 364 days to go. Hey! 365 days to go. Royal Q is an automatic. You know, when something is automatic, that's why I say it has the science. Intelligent. When something is intelligent and automatic, meaning it happens without you intervening. Trading system. And this intelligent automatic trading system, meaning it will be trading. What is trading? Trading is buying and selling while making profit. Now, will this science be availed to you to give you the power, to give you the ability, to give you the intensity of being able to buy, sell, make profit, buy, sell, make profit? That's what I'm talking about. So the application that has this art, the application that has this science is known as Royal Q, Artificial Intelligent Robot. Oh my God. These statements mean a lot to me. When I talk about artificial intelligence, ladies and gentlemen, I'm describing the new technology that involves the power to internalize information, the power to interpret data, the power to synchronize data in only one single software and application. So I'm talking about the power of a trading unleashed on one app, one application. And this one app, ladies and gentlemen, has the science that I'm describing, right? And this science is seated in, now we are no longer talking about only the blockchain industry. Now we are bringing the art and the science, ladies and gentlemen, that is seated in what we call the blockchain industry miracle. If the financial institutions or if the financial sectors, if the financial graphs all over the world, if the financial institutions have existed for the last 1,000 years, ladies and gentlemen, the coming of the internet in 1992 brought a new wave. And this new wave, ladies and gentlemen, that led to the introduction of the blockchain industry, ladies and gentlemen, nearly 2008, 2009, is now no longer the blockchain industry. In 2022, it's now the blockchain miracle. Because it has the power to get you from a financial situation that has a misunderstanding. And because of this, it is bringing a new era into the crypto trading industry. It's bringing us into a new era, ladies and gentlemen, into the new era of the crypto trading. It is true, ladies and gentlemen, people have been buying and selling cryptocurrencies all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, some of you are still skeptical about the cryptocurrency era, but the new era of crypto trading with the new app that has the science of artificial intelligence is another sector. Allow me to introduce to you Royal Q. But before I go into details about Royal Q, let me talk about the power of the evolution of the financial sector. Before I introduce, let me come back on camera and talk about these words in person. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unbelievable that money or medias of exchange have been changing, all right? And when I say they have been changing, there was barter trade. In my country, in Africa, one of the things that happened by then was known as slave trade. Kings used to take ivory to take our grandfathers and our grandmothers for slavery. That was barter trade. But as we speak right now, ladies and gentlemen, the barter trade doesn't exist. The data discovered they could exchange goods and services. Give me a rabbit, I give you a goat. That's how things were exchanged. But then later, there was discovery of minerals like gold, like silver, like bronze. And people thought, now, I will carry a bar of gold to get a goat, but it was cumbersome. When I said it was cumbersome, I mean it was not easy to carry. So what did they do, ladies and gentlemen? In some countries, in some continents, they decided to introduce what you call metal coins from the gold, all right? And so it was easy to carry these metal coins, but they were still cumbersome because they were not easy to get. And so in 1971, a bright man by the names of Nixon said, but why should the people suffer with carrying this sort of gold and these metal coins? We can get paper, and let this paper be governed by the central banks. Let these papers be governed by the governments. By their command, they shall exist. Can you imagine? And since then, ladies and gentlemen, so many of you, different countries, if you are coming from the United States of America, like Mr. Robert Burns, you are using the USD. You're using the dollar. If you are coming from where Leader Loretta comes in from Namibia, you have what we call the Namibian dollar. If you are coming from a country like Uganda, which has all this green vegetation, ladies and gentlemen, the Pearl of Africa, you have the Ugandan shillings. If you are coming from Kenya, you have the Kenyan shillings. So different countries, if you are coming from Nigeria, you have the Naira. But this money is controlled by the central banks and the government. They have the authority, meaning they can print as much as they want. Now, why do you still have a question in 2022 that gets me annoyed? Why do you still save more money if governments and banks are printing more money? Does it make sense to you, ladies and gentlemen? You decide to get your hard-earned money, save it in banks, but when you save it in banks, they still print more money. It means whenever they print more, what you have loses value. It's high time in 2022 you take charge. And how are you going to take charge, ladies and gentlemen? Get into the evolution. And this evolution is crypto. Cryptocurrencies, ladies and gentlemen, is the future. And it is the evolution. Why, Julius? Because the fiat money or the paper money that is being made by banks and governments, all right, keeps on losing value. But can you imagine? I would love to give this simple statistic, ladies and gentlemen. Can you imagine? In the Christmas of 2020, the Bitcoin was at 23,000 US dollars. Imagine, by the Christmas of 2021, the Bitcoin was at $50,000, meaning it made a return in profit of 114%. Now, what if you saved $1 million US dollars into your bank account in December last year? You can't withdraw the same money. You can't withdraw the same money. The return, that's why we want now to get you into this industry. But most importantly, many people say, Julius, I love to join crypto. But the challenge with crypto, people say they keep on making losses. Yes, it is true. People keep on losing money in the crypto market space. And the reason is simple. They have fear and they have greed, right? Because they have fear and greed. We want now to introduce you into crypto market space using an intelligent, artificial intelligence software that has no feelings, that has no emotions, that has no fear, that has no greed, to take charge of your decisions. So it will buy low and sell high, making sure it will never sell at loss. Is that good? Yes, it is so good because it takes charge of your decision. And that's why I want to break it down for you. And that's why I want to break it down for you, ladies and gentlemen. All right, okay, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Welcome to Royal Q. Welcome to Royal Q is a one-click robot trading system that has made crypto trading possible for everybody, even if you have little or no experience into the crypto trading, by using what you call a quantification system. Julius, you have started now to terminalize around. No, I'm not terminalizing. I'm defining a system that is available, okay? And let me describe what is quantitative trading that I'm talking about. Now, quantitative trading involves the development of trading strategies. And these trading strategies with the help of advanced mathematical models. Now, this application that has this science of making money 24/7 has been developed, has been given mathematical models, has been given the power, has been given the ability to carry out trades on your behalf, but set mathematically. So the key idea is to pick investments or build a trading strategy solely based on mathematical analysis. So meaning mathematical analysis on how you want the robot to do in the market is done for you. And so there is ability and potential to 24 hours be able to continuously make amazing profit. The advantage of the quantitative trading is that it allows optimum use of available data. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people spend so many data online, all right, trying to analyze the market, tries to antagonize the market, trying to tell how they feel the market should behave. And because of this, they use a lot of data. So Royal Q says, after you have installed the app, connected to your personal wallet, because it can never access your money, ladies and gentlemen, you are done. It will do as instructed into your hobby, into your Binance, the #1 leading exchanger, into Coinbase in the United States of America. So it eliminates the emotions, the decision making that can occur during trading. So many people all over the world would love to continuously, intentively keep making profit, but they get affected by their emotions. They can't be able to carry out trades because they are emotional to the market. Sometimes they want to buy, but they have fear. Sometimes they want to sell, but they have greed. So Royal Q will do that for you 24 hours, 7 days. So it will do what we call high frequency trading. The Royal Q quantitative robot uses a certain strategy to buy and sell crypto with high frequency trading to obtain profits. Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Q only does what we call spot trading. That's what I want to compound here. And because of spot trading, we are dealing with volume and high frequency. Royal Q is only dealing with coins with high frequency. And because of their high frequency and volatility, ladies and gentlemen, there is power of making profit. If you decide to use the cycle mode to trade, you'll get the second, what we call one of the 7 wonders of the world of turning your life around. And this wonder is known as the compounding, the power. Royal Q has this ability science to compound your money, ladies and gentlemen. For every profit that the bot makes, it automatically buys again and sells at high frequency. When I was analyzing, if someone decided to use a cycle mode to trade, ladies and gentlemen, he compounds up to 210%. Why? Because if he makes $5, the bot returns this $5 in the market. And when it returns the $5 in the market, it brings in the power to the continuous investing and compounding and investing and compounding and investing and compounding and compounding and investing and investing and compounding, hence bringing power of maximization. With proper understanding of the trade strategy, you will reap benefits brought by this auto trade system. This science that brings continuous automation of trading, this science of the cycle mode, if you decide to use it, because you can run via one shot, you can run via the cycle. This ad has the power to get you to another financial level in 2022. Partners in business all over the world, business consultants, traders all over the world from the forex market space, from the crypto market space, and new people into the crypto market space all over the world, into the financial markets. Allow me to inform you about the power of crypto. Crypto is the only market that works 24 hours, 7 days, non-stop. And because of this power of crypto, it has intentively given power all over the world to people that want to maximize the blockchain miracle, that the bot will now take charge. Imagine you want to trade and you need to sit on the market 24 hours so that you have stop loss and cut loss. The robot has the power to watch the market for you 24 hours 7 without interruption. And it helps you make money by keeping the eye on the market 24/7. Why? Because it is artificially intelligent. Partners in the business all over the world. I'm describing the science that deals with live trading, that digital currencies fluctuate every day. They have this volatility, but the bot uses artificial intelligence logarithm to buy crypto and sell crypto and help us make money. So it uses its own unique profit strategy to replace the manual marketing tracking, right? So it takes away the manual marketing tracking where it involves people to manually track the market. Partners all over the business. The road to quantitative trading from scratch begins here. It begins here because Royal Q quantitative trading adapts mild strategies. When I talk about a mild strategy, there are so many different copy traders. With one of my friends who is in the house tonight that has one of the fast running trading strategy in hobby, one of the exchanges in the Asian country, my friend King Gaz, who's one of the best people into our Zoom tonight. Partners in business, these mild strategies give you mild choice decision making. So you can choose, if one strategy is not working for you, you can go to another strategy. Or you can even set yours. It has mild technology infusion intelligence quantification mechanism. And this mechanism has the power, ladies and gentlemen, to intelligently, ladies and gentlemen, allow people to keep on making money through the mathematical models available. Right. With just a click of a few buttons, you'll be ready to trade. The trade master strategies are provided together with a system. Simply select a trade master, all, and synchronize your own strategy, and you are done with trading. You are done by just pressing a button, and that this science will work for you 24 hours, 7 days, ladies and gentlemen. Before I break the nut out of the bucket, allow me to talk about these quick facts. 1, Royal Q trades 24 hours, 7 days, 365 days in a year. It works on your Android or iOS phones. It's not affected by mobile data or Wi-Fi being off. Can you imagine? Because it has artificial intelligence, right? The annual fee is only 120 USDT. For you to get the application on your phone, you only need 120 USDT. Perfectly, no monthly subscription. Your capital and your profit, remains safe in your wallet. Someone says, Julius, why do you scream when you talk about your capital, when you talk about your profit? I joined a return on investment I think around March or April 2021. And this return on investment was dealing in carbon credits, right? We were planting trees, like these ones. We were planting trees online. And one day, this guy got annoyed. He got annoyed. He came on Zoom and said, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I was abused. And because I was abused, starting tomorrow, I'll stop paying you. I had invested all my savings in this company, and the guy was planting trees online. Every day, this CEO would stand like me behind trees. You see, we are planting. You see, we are planting. You see, we are planting. And I said, hey, I might have joined the right opportunity. How did I know that this guy was a scammer? He took all our money. In 2022, it is important for us to have our money in our personal wallets. In 2022, it is high time you stop looking for shortcuts to success. In 2022, with tears in my eyes for so many people like me who have lost our money in these returns on investment where people keep on promising us, it's high time we leave our money in our personal wallets. And that's what I'm talking about tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Your money remains in your Binance. Your money remains in your hobby. Your money remains in your Coinbase. So the profits that the bot makes, it returns it into your wallet. It only buys low, puts money back to your estate. I'm describing and has inboxed me, Julius, what about us who have bots where we get the money and send it to the robot to trade for us? Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Lack of information might keep you losing all the time. I'm describing an opportunity where you are the one in charge of your money and nobody else. And with that, let me complete. All right, let me complete this. Okay, let's go. Right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2. Okay. All right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, your capital and your profit remain safe in your wallet, right? Okay. Crypto trading platforms, we trade on 3 top exchanges all over the world, Binance being number 1, Coinbase being number 2, and Hobby, all right? Remember, Binance all over the world, Coinbase in the United States of America, and Hobby in the Asian countries. Perfect. Your money is safely trading. Your money is safely trading on your Binance, Hobby, or Coinbase. Coinbase Pro in specific. Secure API integration with Royalty Robot. The boat can therefore be unbounded from your Binance or your Hobby account anytime. Imagine if you have a challenge and you need to have your money, you need to withdraw your money. What do? You say, okay, I'm tired. Royalty unbounded from my Binance, from my Hobby, from my Coinbase, and let me have my profit. Let me take my capital. And that's what I'm talking about. Now, usually, let us look what is it in for us. Okay. I was trying to see if I could have my banners of the $1 million project that we display to our people while presenting. I don't know if you have a goal and a dream this year. I don't know if you can keep quiet about this sweet opportunity. I don't know if your family is ready for financial freedom this year. I don't know if your friends are ready for financial freedom this year. I don't know if you are ready, ladies and gentlemen all over the world, to make $1 million this year. All right? And if you are the one that is sitting in the house that has a dream, if you're the one sitting into this room tonight in your chair all over the world and you have a dream, I want to speak to you. Let us see if this opportunity is sweet and nice as I've described, because it is for the last 6 months tested, proven. I want to talk to you. Let us see what is it in for us. Royalty comes, ladies and gentlemen, with a very, I want to repeat, with a very rewarding referral program that has no maintenance, and the payment is real time. Oh my God. When I talk about payment, I joined another return on investment. And for you to get your money, you must consult your upline, and your upline consults the upline, and then the upline consults the upline, then the upline consults the CEO, then the CEO says network challenge. I was tired of working so hard. Then the upline says we only have e-money. We only have e-money. It's non-withdrawable. You only withdraw when someone comes to you with cash. So we lost our names because people used to, I remember I went to a certain bank with a friend of mine who wanted to join. One e-money based opportunity I was doing, and this guy picked, I think around $2,000 in cash, gave me the $2,000, I put the money into my bag, and I gave him e-money. When this guy reached his time to get his cash also from the system, I had no people that had the cash. So we died with our e-money. Up to now, the e-money is on the system and no one can withdraw. But I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about an opportunity that has the power in 2022 to pay you in real time. Can you imagine? Hey, are you ready to make $1 million? Let me show you. Because royalty compensation plan is another subject, because it has an overview of the network income, which has two components. One, it has the activation bonus, which we call the activation gain, which you could say it is the direct sales bonus. It has what we call the trading profit, which we call the direct quantification, and the team quantification, which derives from the trade profits. As other people are trading, profits are being made. And as profits are being made, profits bring what you call the trade profits for everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Let me call the activation gain. Of the 120 USDT that Royalty receives when someone activates the robot, I've never seen a company that says we shall distribute over 80% of our profits to the network so that we only remain with little to maintain the application. On the 120, I want to repeat that Royalty receives when someone activates the bot, ladies and gentlemen. Royalty keeps 40 USDT and distributes 80 USDT back to the network. What? Can you repeat this, Julius? Because my spirit is agitating with $1 million. Royalty keeps 40 USDT and distributes 80 USDT back to the network. Do we have the 90 days program on the house? If you belong to Team Eagles International on the 90 days program, I'm speaking to you tonight, because in our 90 days, no one shall go home without $100,000. Why? Because on every activation, 40 USDT is taken by Royalty and 80 back to us. Oh my God. Look at this. The activation gain. Let us look at how it is being paid. Let us see how it is distributed. It is distributed 30 to 70% depending on your rank, right? If you're a V1, and you share your link, who is a V1? A V1 is somebody who activates their bot with 120. And you share your link, you earn 30%. Meaning what, Julius? Meaning, ladies and gentlemen, if someone activates with 120, you're entitled to $30 there and then. Whew. Some of you may not understand the power of $30. But let me break it in 1 minute. In 1 minute, and I come back. Let me come back on camera, and I make this clear. On the 12th of June, 2021, ladies and gentlemen, I registered a lady in the house by the names of Loretta. It was time of COVID-19. No one was supposed to move all over my country. I was in the house, broke without enough food. When I spoke to Loretta and she got started, it is very touching in my life. I paid $14 for the Zoom. I want to repeat, I got $14 I paid for the Zoom. The remaining money I bought rice, and I started eating that rice. And I started eating that rice as I shared the opportunity. It took me only 8 days, and I was a V2. And there I was making $100 every single day. And my life started to change. After 8 days of sharing the link, I only had $85 to start this opportunity. My upline paid $15 to me to top up on the 100 to buy the bot for me. I got started without trading capital. And I did this business in only 8 days. I was a V2, and I started to make $100 every single day. I'm speaking about an opportunity that has been a life change to me. not a life change to other people that I don't know. I'm speaking about something that as I'm speaking to right now, I've packed there. Ladies and gentlemen. Or from $85, I have a house. I have a home now from $85. So I'm speaking about something that has the power to change your life. Not only me, but so many other people all over the world. All right, let's go very fast now. Very, very fast as I come to the end. All right. So the activation gain, 30%, V2, 40%, V3, 50%, V4, 60%, V5, 65%, and V6, 70%. Let's go. The trading profits. You are entitled to a percentage of trading profits, which makes up your residue income from your team member as well as your indirect team members whenever the robot makes profit for them. As these people join your team, when the robot makes profit for them, you are going to get paid. So we have direct quantification from the people directly brought by you, and team quantification from the people brought by other people into your team. So the robot on every, so let us break down the trading profits very fast. When the robot trades profit for you, ladies and gentlemen, the robot is entitled to 20% of the trade profit. All right, 20% of the trade profit, ladies and gentlemen. And this 20%, this is how it is broken. Right. When this 20% reaches Royal Q, it is converted to 100%. Royal Q keeps 40% and distributes 80% to us, which is the network. Let me break it down for you. This is how the profit is calculated and distributed. It is 20 to 60% depending on your rank. If you are V1, you're entitled to 20%. V2, 30%, V3, 40%, V4, 50%, V5, 55%, and V6, 60%. Let me go. It's very, very important that we don't receive anything from your capital. We only receive from the trade profits. So once you deposit 120 to Royal Q to activate, you need also another bonus of $20, making it a total of 140. Why? Because the robot will get his 20% from that. Now, we also have other payments like the PR reward, ladies and gentlemen, that starts from V3 to V6, all right? We also have another bonus. I will run very fast through this, called activation PR income that comes from V4 to V6. If you get here, when anyone activates in a person who are on the same rank, you still get paid. I run through very fast, which makes it 1.5, 1.5, V4, V5, and $1 V6. So, we wait. There is something super inclusive, ladies and gentlemen. It's known as the global dividend. The global dividend. The global dividend. Royal Q. I've never seen a company that says we have received from our trading profits. We are going to keep aside 10% and distribute it among, if you become a V6, ladies and gentlemen. It is extra. It's above all the rewards that you're entitled as a V6. It's amazing. And this is the amazing compensation we have for you, ladies and gentlemen. I have a question before I conclude. Are you the one who wants this to be part of your life, or we shall look for another? If it's you, then welcome on board, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you so much. I want to stay blessed. But before I close up, how do you rank up? V1, you just need to activate your robot. That's where you start. V2, for you to be a V2, it's simple. Bring 3 people directly by you, work with them, have a team of 20, and you are V2. V3, 5 directs. It means on 3 that you had on V2, add on only 2 to be 5, ladies and gentlemen. Have 3 V2s from separate lines. So do note that the 3 V2s don't need to be your directs. They can even be your indirects under the people that were brought others. And you need a total of 100 people to be a V3 very, very fast. V4, 8. So on the 5, add on 3 to be 8. Have 3 V3s in 2 separate lines, in 3 separate lines. They don't need to be your directs. They could be under the people that you brought in the businesses and gentlemen. Your total activated team members required to rank up will be taken up by the 3 V3s, so you don't need to get worried. V5, 12 directs, and not once from the start. So remember here on V3, on V4 you had 8. So add only 4. Add only 4 to be 12, ladies and gentlemen, and be a V5. 3 V4s, and they automatically be taken by the numbers. V6, 20 directs. You had 12, add only 8. Have 3 V4s from separate lines, ladies and gentlemen, and you will be done. Daily potential income. As a V1, potential means the ability of money you can make. It's up to you. You can make more or you can make less. You can make between 30 to 60 USDT. V2 you can make between 30 to 100. V3 you can make between 100 to 300. V4 you can make between $300. V5 you can make $800. V6 you can make $1,500 and above. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a palm-pleasing pleasure, as well as a privilege to have you into tonight's Zoom as we open up 2022, ladies and gentlemen. I want to encourage you to decide now to be part of this move of creating multi-millionaires all over the world. I want to speak to you right now, ladies and gentlemen, to decide to take charge of your life in 2022. And if you need $1 million, let me see you shine, raise up your hand, and let us take royalty to the moon. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you, and it has been a palm-pleasing pleasure. I wish you all the best in 2022, and cheers for being in the house tonight. Back to you all.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Thanks a lot, Leader Julius there from Uganda. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I just saw it. So that's been a massive presentation there, ladies and gentlemen. You know, if you just listen to that story, I don't know what you feel. If a guy can get into this business when between him and poverty, he had $85 US, and today look where he is. So anybody's life can be changed by this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Some of us are here, you know, we have seen it all. We have seen it all. You know, I almost shed tears when I hear what Julius is talking about in terms of losing money. Some of us here, we have lost it. We know all about that. It's just amazing, guys. Thanks a lot, Julius, for that presentation, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting on, you know, guys. This is the explosion session for you in 2022. We want to put you in the top notch of making money and being successful in 2022. We've got an amazing opportunity right in front of you. Now we are making progress. I've got a massive lineup, guys. You know, you got no clue. Let me show you. There's the next presenter who is coming into the house. He's going to share with you some amazing things about the actual trading system, the actual science that has been built into this business, the engine that drives this business. I know that Leader Julius already sort of talked about it a little bit, but now you're going to get to the nitty-gritty. In fact, I've got two speakers who are going to take you in depth to understand the science that lies under the business itself, the trading strategy, and how the robot actually makes you money. So be sure, chill down. Know that when you see those profits coming into your account every minute, every day, know that there's a science behind it. And there's no better person to take you through this than the speaker who is coming next. V5 leader and top crypto trader in our team from Malaysia, none other than King Gaz. King Gaz is coming into the house now, and he's going to break it down for you so that you know what we are talking about. So stay in your position. Don't go anywhere. Get to know knowledge is power, and knowledge, that is why we have made this masterclass today. King Gaz, I now will to you, my brother, get it through and let us know what the robot does.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can, Gaz.
Hi, how are you? Happy New Year. First of all, I would like to wish all of you Happy New Year. I think 2021 has been blessed for us. Whoever take action in Royal Q, we have proof that we have changed more than 500,000 people around the globe, and more than 1 million people already registered. Only 500,000 who take action will see how they're really happy, you know, in 2021. And this year, we really want to help change more people's life, you know. We have proven for the past 8 months, we're doing Royal Q. we have seen like many people like Coach Julius, Prince Saras, and many people who take action really see this new year is really a change year. It's really something. You know, I believe yesterday when on the 1st of January, people who have been in OAQ who really take action, who really celebrating the new year with a smile. Then we want to share all this happiness to everybody around the globe. That's why this is the first Zoom call in 2022. I believe 300 people in here really want to learn how this Royal Q app have proven, 500,000 people cannot be wrong, because first of all, I see a lot of people know about Royal Q, but they don't really get the right information. That's why sometimes they have a doubt to take an action, But in Royal Q, we have proven that if you take an action, as simple as plug and earn, you plug with the app, you will see a very significant changes within the first 24 hours, sometimes within the first hours, So this is one of the best AI robot in these centuries that have proven that really changed a lot of people's lives around the globe, guys. Okay, not only here, but in more than 50 countries. This is something that everybody have. Everybody must have a smartphone. People have a social media. People have a lot of apps that give them convenience to do many things. Like you have like your WhatsApp, your Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. So many things in your phone. It's very convenient. So why in this year 2022 there are so many people still don't have that, and apps can generate a cash flow, So because in Royal Q, what we're trying to do is we want to have everybody to experience, how our apps really can give a very significant result very fast. That is the most important part, You will see the result very fast. Because why? Result is matters, because in crypto, based on my experience, you can learn a lot of information. You can hear about many knowledge, you can learn many things in online right now. But the most important part is participation, You might heard about Bitcoin, but you never have a crypto wallet, You might heard about trading, but you never try it, You might heard about Royal Q, but you heard the information from the wrong person. That's why I said, to get the right information, we provide a Zoom call, to give the knowledge, There are so many people around the globe who will share their experience. This is real people, guys. Okay? This is real people, like Leader Julius. You see how from broke to a star, I can see his energy, to help a lot of people. This is our mission in 2022. We want to see every single person that holding a smartphone must have a Royal Q app, because it's a most affordable, a most secure transaction, your money in your exchanges, it's very liquid. At any time you can take back your capital, you don't have to worry. But if you keep it there and let it run, okay, you will see how you can make money, not every day, but every hour, sometimes every minute, sometimes every second. This is a revolutionary, a technology that you get paid in every single second, every minute in your life, guys. If you don't participate, you miss a big technology that available for you right now is affordable. That is the most important part, You can see with a very small amount of capital, $120 per year. You see people are make 7 figures income, 5 figures income, 6 figures income, every day. So this is something that we need to have to give the right information to everybody. If you look at the crypto's performance for the past years, so you see there is not only 1,000%, even 1,000,000% growth in cryptos. Because why? Why cryptos? Why we need to choose crypto? Because people still have a doubt. Because you can do many instruments in financial. We have stock market, we have forex, we have cryptos. But why cryptos? Because first of all, in cryptos is the proven track record that it can beat inflation. You see, last 2 years we are in pandemic. A lot of people losing their job, their business. But people in cryptos will see the benefit during the pandemic. That's why I said this Royal Q came at the right time. When people are struggling, when people are losing their money, and when people are losing their hope, we came at the right time, at the right place. And we can reach many people around the globe. That's what I love about crypto. We can reach many people. There's a lot of countries now accepting cryptos. El Salvador, Brazil, Miami, a lot of countries have started accepting crypto. Even in Dubai, you see how the Dubai government really want to accept cryptos, Even institutions are start to accepting crypto. How about us? When we want to start, when we want to experience, okay, Royal Q is something that you can start and see the result without having a proper knowledge. That means you can experience first. That is the most important part, right? But along the way, you still need to learn. You need to have a knowledge to learn to do it the right way. That's why in Royal Q, we have 3 ways to make profit, right? You can do on your own without inviting any of your friends. If you have enough money, you can trade. You can do it on your own. Second thing, if you make profit, if you feel happy, do you want to share this with anybody? We want to share this happiness. We want to share that something that everybody can do, right? By sharing this, I mean, we will get the benefit. By sharing this, we will get the benefit. On top of that, when people who have a knowledge about trading, right? In Royal Q, we will give the knowledge for you to share, to sing with them. We want to help you to make more profit. That's why I said in Royal Q, you don't have to learn about trading. You just need to plug and earn. That's why if you don't know how to trade, okay, there are so many traders. Okay, I'm just started my circle last week, end of December. I can see a lot of people can see the result, because I've been studying how to maximize the Royal Q. Okay, in trading cryptos, the most important part, you need to have as many coins as possible at very minimum cost. Because why? Is, as you can see, every day there always are gainers, there always are losers. The market is always uptrend, downtrend, and sideways. Okay, you need to have all the coins that have all the trend, so you will get a consistent return. Okay, that's the ideas. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to do a case study, see how we are going to help a lot of people. As I said, we will provide you a guide, for you to a copy trade. It's very easy, guys. Just sync your strategy with a lot of traders, you will see your result. That's why I said, we want everybody to make profit, okay? If people said in Royal Q, you're not going to lose your money, you're going to have the MC, margin call anymore, right? But with a new strategy, I would like to say, you're not going to have floating anymore in your Royal Q apps. That's why I said, this is something that we will discover along the way, how we can have a lot of people to make a profit, not only every day, but every single hour, every minute, and even people can make money every single second because the market never sleeps. That's why I said, the robot will never sleep. Okay? The robot will never take a holiday. The robot will never get COVID, So this is something that we need to think that how many people that can change their life when we share this information. That is the most important part, So because if we think we want to help a lot of people, God will send the right people to you. That is the most important part. Because we want to give a lot of benefit around the globe. Okay, like we said, now everybody have a smartphone, have a laptop, have an internet. If you don't make money, that means you are lazy. That means you don't do something with your technology. Yes. Okay, we have the best technology for you to make money without working. The system will do for you. Everything is on autopilot. But what we need to do, we need to keep on sharing and get them to get the right information. Okay, this is a technology, guys. Crypto has changed a lot of people's life. As you can see, a very clear information how, how Elon Musk can beat Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, because he changed his cash flow into cryptos. Even the big company have done that. Why not us? We don't have big money. You can start small, no problem. That's why with affiliate platform, we can help a lot of people to trade. At the same time, we get the benefit by helping them. That's why I said I like about the Royal Q system. I like about the Royal Q marketing strategy, because why? You cannot go by yourself. You need to help people to be successful first before you go to the next rank. That is the most important part in Royal Q. We cannot go alone. We cannot just simply go. We need to help people, guys. That's what I said. And they only pay us when people make profit. When you get paid, that means somebody is making a profit. Somebody getting the benefit. That is the most important part. It's not how much we make. It's not how much Leader Julius made. It's not how much people have made. It's how many lives have changed in order for us to get paid. That is the most important part. It's not about the rank, okay? In order for us to reach the rank, we need to change a lot of people's lives. This is the requirement. It's not how much money we make. It's how many lives have been changed by the time we reach to the rank. That's why I like about Royal Q. We need to keep on helping, give the right information. If you don't know how to trade, we have a circle that you can copy trade, because these people really want to help you to make profit. If you don't know, don't worry, guys. There are so many people you can copy, you can follow. That's how we want to do. Okay, from Binance and Huobi, now we have a Coinbase. As you can see, everybody know about Binance, right? And most people are using Huobi, and in North America, people using Coinbase. This is a top 3 exchanges that combine with Royal Q. Don't you see this is how credibility Royal Q, the top 3 exchanges in the world, Binance, Huobi, and Coinbase, have combined with Royal Q. If you really can see this, how we can change the crypto world with Royal Q around the globe. How these 3 big exchanges who make billions every single day can help us to change a lot of people with a combination with Royal Q. Because why? If you do manual trade, how many can you trade in a day? If you do an auto trade, you can trade all the coins that are available in Royal Q in the exchanges, on autopilot, guys. This is convenient. We are in the years that everything is in your hand. Everything is in your hand, right? That's why I said, if you can use that to pay your bills, to do shopping, to book hotel and aeroplane, why don't you use this to make money, to make a cash flow? So that's why I said, this is something huge that we're not going to stop until most people who have smartphone will have a Royal Q apps. That's why I said this is our mission in 2022. We want to get at least 5 million people using Royal Q. So this is what we want. Just imagine if everybody who using Royal Q with all these 3 big exchanges, we can be a market maker, guys. Just imagine if 5 million people buy one of the coin in the exchanges, you see how it will be the impact in the market, in crypto market. If we have all these energies with a lot of people using a Royal Q app, we'll buy the coin. We can ignore any tweeters that will impact the market. We, as a community, will be a market makers in the market, because we have all these 3 big exchanges combined with us and can help us to change a lot of people's life around the globe. For me, it's very simple, guys. Okay, in Royal Q, there is no limit. Royal Q that have said, if you are V1, you only get this much. If you are V6, you only get no, guys. There is no limit, guys. The limit is in your mind. How much do you want? There is no limit. You decide how much is your limit, how big is your limit. You decide. He said, we have a lot of facilities, to help you to make profit. That's why I said, people who've been using ROIQ a lot, after this, we'll see a lot of testimony, how they benefit, how this changed their life. That is the most important part. Our mission in 2022 is we want to help as many people as we have. Everybody that holding a smartphone must have this ROIQ app. It's like looking at the sky, you can look at the sky, but you don't know the limit. That's what ROIQ is all about, guys. Keep on sharing, keep on bring more people to our Zoom call. Let them get the right information. Let them learn how to do it. If you, without knowledge, you cannot duplicate yourself, You cannot do this alone, okay? With the knowledge, you can start sharing and helping a lot of people. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thanks a lot, King Gaz there. Our V5 leader from Malaysia, top crypto expert, guys. Take note, guys. King Gaz also is a top analyst in ROIQ, and he has his own circle called King Gaz. So if you go on there, you just don't need to think about it. Just take the trade and whack it into your account and get the money flowing in. He has told you one thing, but I want to repeat, if you didn't hear it, that the financial markets have been open for everybody. You don't need to be highly trained like some of us for you to make money in the financial markets, okay? So King Gaz said that if you have a smartphone and you're using it to pay your bills and to spend your money and you're not making money with it and you're broke, then there's something that you don't know. So you need to be on this Zoom and to know what you need to know for you to make money. Thanks a lot, King Gaz. I know it's late in Malaysia, and maybe you want to sign up and go and get some sleep. Thanks a lot, my bro. That has been amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are still going ahead. We're still going ahead. I still have a lot of guys lined up to come and talk to you today. I've got got a guy coming on here on this stage. He's gonna take you. When you sign up into ROIQ, you're going to purchase your ROIQ robot for 120 USD for a whole year. Now, after you've done that, you need to set it up. The ROIQ robot is a machine. It's a robot. It needs software, it needs instructions. What should you do? What should it do? You already know that the ROIQ app, it buys low and it sells high. Buy low and sell high. Buy low and sell high. So there's a guy coming on here now. He's one of our top crypto experts here. He's going to show you how do you set these instructions for the robot to go and trade for you 24/7. This is a top guy in the business. Let me now welcome our leader here. Asaf Nikwera is in this house. He's going to take you through how to set the robot strategies so that it's going to crunch money for you in the financial market, ladies and gentlemen. Asaf is in the house. He's a top coach. He's a leader. He's a leader in many areas of business. We're so excited to have Nikwera Asaf in this house as one of our top analysts. He's coming on this stage now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Asaf, I've given you 6 minutes to break it down for our guests to understand what we're talking about on this call.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton. Can you hear me loud and clear?
I can hear you, my bro. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy 2022. I know it's going to bring so many super leaders, so many successful heads here. Thank you for that wonderful job you're doing for us. I was traveling all day from one city heading to Kampala. I said, let me branch off and share with the people who are sitting on this Zoom call. It's 300 people on set right now. This shows you the amount of hunger and the excitement that people have to basically be able to benefit from crypto. I hope I'm not supposed to open up my back office to show things. And
you don't have to, Asaf.
Fantastic. Yeah. That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again. King Gaz, it's always good to hear from you. When you meet someone who has been here for a long time, it is always a blessing. You can only travel the journey that has been traveled by other people before. Thank you for believing in the concept. Upline Sarah, the likes of Upline Monica. Thank you for believing the and all the leaders up in here. Today, I just saw another leader of mine becoming a V2. Congratulations to Pascal Eliano, all the way in Soroti. Just want to emphasize one thing, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to learn to own this robot like your own vehicle, your washing machine. You are the one who's going to give it instructions to be able to do what you want. It was designed using artificial intelligence to buy low and sell high. Altogether. So there's no rocket science here. Every time you keep on setting those parameters, not just for yourself, but for your business partners, you become so good at it. You'll be able to realize that the settings I had for the past 2 months using these robots are not the ones I'm using right now, because the market has totally changed. One thing you need to understand is that there are 9 parameters that you need to learn how to set. And once you have them and understand how to set each and every one of them, let the robot start trading for you in what we call free fall. It will always buy and sell. And the beauty is, in both directions of the market, it always keep on accumulating. Some of you have a desire to just buy coins and hold on. This is one of the tools you can use. Others just want to basically put their money on Binance and keep on trading in and out entirely. It will generate a daily income on your behalf. But why go for the smallest part when you can basically go for the bigger part? There is team trading where you can have a bigger community of people who are trading with this robot, and every time they make money, you also make money. One thing I've learned from a gentleman called Zig Ziglar, he says that if you want to get more out of life, if you help enough people get what they want in life, people want financial freedom. People want freedom of time and money. People want to basically travel around the world making money. People want to take their children to schools that they desire, not schools that are determined by the employment they have. People want to basically have a life that is meaningful. Imagine going to a job and you're paid $2 million. I'll basically call it $500. It's not easy for you to go and buy a suit of $400. Otherwise, you'll be out of this world in terms of planning. So, but when you have such a side hustle, when you have this bot trading for you for 365 days, buying low, selling high, buying low, selling high, not just that, but also having a group of people who are trading with this bot on their phone, you're going to leverage on that big network first and foremost, but you're also going to make money on the side. I'll be honest with you. There's a gentleman called Jim Rohn. He says that if your side hustle, if that side business that you have is able to basically quadruple or 10x the amount of money you get from your job, you can make a decision to cross over and come and be a full-time self-employed person, creating more other projects entirely. Now, this is one of the best solid projects that will not basically move so fast, but if you build it for the next 1 year, you're going to get so many big results that anybody who has been doing any other business can be able to get entirely. So I want you to learn the parameters, learn how to set the trade, because the product works. If the product works, if it didn't work, we wouldn't be here right now as I speak to you. The only reason why we are here, we are stuck with this robot for a very long time, is because it delivers the results that basically it was designed to do. And this is the power of artificial intelligence. So I want you to be smart. In this month of January, February, and around March, there are so many projects that are going to come your way. I'll be honest with you. Some of you have the belief that putting your money in different baskets is going to get you a lot of value. But if you're putting your money in so many things in the same industry, you're going to run around like a headless chicken. You need to be so smart, be decisive, build one concept at a time. I keep on telling my friends, even if you're selling a business of $5, the same amount of money you use, energy you use to talk to people about that same business, the same amount of energy you'll use to go ahead and do what? And sell a $10,000 business. So if you have built a community here of people who believe in you, stay there for the longest time, be the go-to person, and I'll be honest with you, 1 year down the road, even when Bitcoin shoots up to 100,000 US dollars, they will be able to remember that there's this guy who told us about a crypto trading bot, which can help us basically leverage in the crypto market. I don't want to say so many things, but if you want to be successful in life, do 2 things. 1, focus, have a commitment that is beyond measure. We have tested for you. Altogether, we have gone through the crypto space looking for an opportunity which is long lasting. And we have realized that this bot is here for a very long time. The business model is well calculated. It is not going anywhere. So even those guys who are disappearing and going to other projects, they will come back at a later time and still have to activate their robot entirely. But be the go-to person. Number 2, Be the kind of downline you want to see in your downlines. If you're not the kind of business builder that you want your business partners to be, do not even claim it. Whatever results you want them to achieve, be the first to achieve them entirely. Because monkey see, monkey do, whatever you do is exactly what your business partners do entirely. So stay in the game for a long time, have daily activity, make sure that you basically understand the boat and the different trends of the market, because we have an upward market and a downward market. Maybe you didn't realize we also have a sideway market. In a sideway market, you don't get to see a lot of profits entirely. But that doesn't mean that you keep jumping around like a headless chicken, looking for other projects to counter this moment. If you're not getting money from personal trading, go ahead and basically earn from what we call team trading. Mentor your team. One of the ways I learned how to use this robot very effectively is every business partner who is to come on board, I had to basically do the trade setup for them. Yes, I had some background in crypto trading, but I'll be honest with you. Every time I kept on setting these trades for my business partners, I became better. And I can be confident with you that this bot works. It does the job it was designed to do. All you need to understand is that the ball is in your hands. It's like you owning your car. When you own your car and give it instructions the way you want it, automatically it's going to execute. 6 months down the road, the trade settings I'm using right now, I don't think there will be the same trade setups I'm using right now. I'll basically have to change them depending on the nature of the market, depending on the professionalism I've been able to attain. So this 2022, if you want to be successful, become a product of the product. Use this product on a daily basis. Teach. All together. As you teach, you become so good at it. But also, another thing you need to do is learn how to basically buy crypto and hodl. The opportunities in the crypto space are so many. You cannot exhaust them. Crypto trading is just a small nugget within basically the whole entire industry. So while you're not making money from trading, you can also make money from holding coins and keeping them for a very, very long time. So if you're a trader here, just understand one thing: you're not going to suffer watching candles, doing technical analysis, doing fundamental analysis. Inside the robot, thing is done for you, and to that update that has been. I hope someone got value from what I said right now. I just want you to understand that success is a personal decision. Success is a choice. If you say, I am going to do whatever it takes to achieve what I need in this project, you're right. But if you say, I am basically going to come in at a time when I feel like they're making money and set the bot and it works, you're also right. But if you say, I cannot do this, you're also right. So some of us are here and telling you that we're taking this up to V6. We are building it up to V6, not just us. Before the end of this year, if I don't have 6 V6 members, I'll basically have regarded myself performing at a referral links of other companies. Look out, because the kind of energy you're going to get from me is not going to be very nice. But I wish you a happy 2022. Build people. Most importantly, build people. We only make money when we build people, when we help people. Stop dropping people in the network and not supporting them in any way possible. Learn everything you can, and I know God will bless you. Over to you, my brother Milton.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Asaf, for that great presentation there about the trading strategy and the need for knowledge. You know, Asaf just blasted it out of the water, you know, guys. He's telling you that you need to become a product of the product. That means that you need to acquire knowledge, get to understand this robot and how does it work. You know, the good thing is that it's automated. So it means that you can start making money immediately. You don't need to wait and get knowledge for months and months before you start getting the returns from it. So the returns is going to be immediate, but you need to deepen your knowledge of this system. And it's also telling you that success is a choice, okay? If you say you're going to do it, you're going to make it big, you are right. If you say that you can't do it, you are right. Whichever way you want it, It is right. So make a decision what you want for yourself in 2022. Guys, this is the explosion Zoom for 2022, guys. We are not done yet. I've got speakers coming on this floor to make it absolutely clear that you can change your financial situation in 2022 without changing the other thing that you're doing. It doesn't affect your job. It runs in the background. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a lot of our team members gonna come in now to give some testimonies, guys. You know, don't take our word for it. Don't take our word for it. We want you to listen to a number of our members from around the world, sharing with you stories and nuggets and results and impacts that they have felt from this business. That is what we are coming to. And now I'm calling in our team member, one of our leaders from the United States. He's coming here. He's got a lot of experience, guys. He's going to come here to share with you just 3 minutes to share with you some nuggets that if you pick them up, they can change something in your life. It can take you closer to those things that you want. So I'm going to invite one of our leaders from the United States, Mr. Robert Barnes, is coming on the screen for about 3 minutes to share with you a few nuggets and some wisdom so that you can set yourself for success in 2022. Welcome, Robert Barnes.
Thank you, Dr. Milton. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Happy New Year in Seattle. How are you doing?
Happy New Year. And it is a happy New Year. I am so pleased and I'm honored to be here. I just wanted to mention, I took some notes on Julius's talk. It's high time you take charge in 22. It's high time your money remains in your personal wallet. Man, I like that guy. I like all the speakers here. They're, it just we have such a privilege, to be involved with this company. And one of the things that is just powerful here is when you see that we have something that is a Ponzi killer, we have something that is a poverty killer. What a powerful idea. With the Ponzi's, it's not a question of if they're going to blow up, it's a question of when, right? They're going to blow up and somebody's going to get hurt. If you've ever had that experience, I have too, and I just really, really hate it. I'm so excited to be involved with something that has legitimacy. Your money is safe, which is first and foremost. As you heard from King Gaz, you can get a lot of money over time. You can earn a lot of money. The robot works. It's not on trial. It works. Now, if you have somebody that comes to you and says they're going to give you 1% a day, do you believe them, really? Every day? 1.2% or whatever they say? No, I don't either. It's not sustainable. We have something that's sustainable here. And in my country, in the U.S., for a long time, I've been involved since late August, and I was building overseas because we really didn't have something here in the USA. We now do. So what I would ask you, who do you know that knows Americans? Who do you know that knows people in the USA? You can be building your business right here in the USA right now. If you're in Nigeria, if you're in South Africa, if you're in Kenya, if you're in Ghana, if you're in Romania, if you're in Malaysia, wherever you are, we've got an opportunity now, just like the one that people like King Gaz had in March, you now have in America. So who do you know that knows Americans? Because the store is open. The store is open. We have Coinbase Pro. Make sure you talk to your friends that know Americans. Make sure you talk to your American friends. Make sure you talk to your Canadian friends. It's the same thing for them. And it's a big deal. So I want to just wrap this. There's 3 things really that you need to do to be in this business and really succeed in this business, and just repeat this mantra. Here it is. Pay attention, get excited, and never quit. That's pay attention, get excited, and never quit. Don't be like the guy that walks away and he's right near the diamonds, right at the end of his digging this long tunnel, and he walks away without making the last few strokes. These are actually true stories, by the way, on the African continent. The guy's standing on an acre of diamonds and somebody else buys his farm and suddenly just digs a little bit deeper and finds the diamonds. Don't quit. This is such a great business. It's important not to quit. So with that, I want to give it back to you, Dr. Milton. Thanks. Great to be here. Hope everybody has a terrific 2022. This is Robert Burns here in Seattle, Washington. Bye for now.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Robert Burns there, with all those nuggets that he just dropped. I love what he just said, Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't be a quitter. Get excited because you're in a big business, guys. We are here to stay, guys. So don't be like that guy that Robert just showed you. I like showing that to my teams in other businesses, that you can be digging there and then you quit when you're just about to hit the diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, do not quit when you're here. Get excited, guys. Thanks a lot, Robert Burns. Guys, drop some love for Robert Burns on the screen, guys. We are making great progress. Drop some love for Robert Burns from our team in CRO in the United States. Wow, we've been blessed with your insight. Now, guys, we are making progress. Guys, we've got stories from around the world. Don't take my word for it. We've got real stories from around the world. People talking about this business, stories that can put you to tears have been said on this screen. Stories that can blow your head have been shared on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, and that is what we are doing here. We are not here to talk bullshit. We talk about real stories. Now, I'm coming to the next. The next person who is going to talk to you is one of our leaders from Namibia. Live there. Loretta is coming on this call. Loretta is a top lady in this business. V4 leader in our company. She works hard, this lady. She works smart. She works against all odds. She's a great leader. She's inspiring. She's unstoppable. She can't be stopped when she wants to achieve something. She's done massive. I now invite Loretta, V4 leader from Namibia, to come on the screen for just 3 minutes to share with you some amazing stories about her journey and her impact on Royal Q. I'm looking for Loretta. Ms.
Wow,
Loretta.
good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wow, my great leader. Happy New Year, all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, new beginnings. Thank you once again, my leader. What a great opportunity. Every time I join a Zoom meeting, every time I listen to the great leaders, it just renews my spirit to move on and to not look back. This is the best ever. I'm Loretta from Walvis Bay, Namibia, V4 by ranked. That good day, while it was said, because we have lost our money on the 12th of June, I have joined this great opportunity. When leader Julius inboxed me and said, my leader, look there, let's go on Zoom. We did immediately explain, and I jumped on board. And this has been an amazing opportunity ever since. My leaders, my partners in business, if you are here for the first time, if you are hearing me today, jump on board. Really, I'm every day I'm excited about this business because I was only a networker, building the teams, sharing the opportunity. But today I can trade. I'm learning every day and I'm winning every day. Why? Because I trust the Binance where my money is. I'm sleeping peacefully. And you know what? Last year, 2020, I was scammed, December. This year, December, again, I've lost some money, not through a scam, but this testimony is still coming. But because I'm a member of Real Q and I'm trading and I'm building a team, my wallet never dry empty, because what we are doing here and what we are having here, it's a great machine. You must just focus, and whatever comes on your way, God has already opened for us a door, and we only need to focus, work hard, commit ourselves, and try harder. This is our year. I am telling you, great testimony is going to come from Real Q, because what I'm talking about is what I've experienced through these 6 months that I'm in the business, and with great leaders. It's not that we are just talking and want people to join the business, but we also have seen that your money is saved with Real Q. Your money is saved with Real Q. The only thing is that you need to be patient while you're working hard and also smart, and your wallet will never go dry or empty. I'm inviting all the people once again. Let's take this opportunity very, very seriously, because what I've seen here, I can't stop talking about Real Q to my family, my friends, my neighbors. You know, it's now it's every day a new chapter. So don't look back, don't go back. I'm just encouraging you guys today. Start now. If you have to save for December again, or for a holiday you want to go for, start now with Real Q. Even with a $20, start. Just activate your board. We are here to help you. We are here to change your lifestyle with Real Q. And this can only happen if you trust in yourself, learn the product, and sell it. Don't sit back and wait for your upliner, because you can do this. Once you get the tool and get the information, be always available for the Zooms and for the trainings, and we'll all win through it. With this, my leader from Namibia Wolfies Bay, I'm giving it back to you. Take it over, my leader, and thank you once again, leaders. I'm super proud of leaders that is growing every day, and also the new members as V1s. Once you join this opportunity, you become a leader. And as we are led by great leaders, we become leaders every day. And that's what I have seen in this Real Q. Thank you, my leader. Over to you. Thank you once again.
Wow, 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 wow. Thanks a lot, Loretta. Tell Lady Loretta, guys, drop some love for this lady from Namibia. Wow, what an amazing story. Let's drop some love for Lady Loretta there joining us from Namibia, our team in Namibia. Drop some love, drop some love. I don't charge my credit card for that. Just drop some love for free for Lady Loretta. Look at this. How determined is she? She had just lost money in all these other investments, and then she got this opportunity, and because she's a lady of resilience and determination, she took it up and took the risk again, and she has changed her life. Your story is like my story as well, guys. You don't know what I've gone through, so I know what she's talking about. I salute you, Loretta, for that story that you've just shared with us, ladies and gentlemen. So drop love for Loretta from Namibia. We are making progress, ladies and gentlemen. The stories are still coming. I'm going to give people 3 minutes to share with you some amazing stories so that you know that we are not just talking here. That's none of our business. We are not here to just talk and talk. We got solid stories, solid results to show you, to change your life for 2022, because this is the explosion Zoom to start you off in 2022 on a winning note. And I mean my words. I mean every single thing I say. Let me remind you one thing. Share this opportunity with your friends, like Loretta and other participants have told you. And we have made it easy. Listen, we are not telling you to go and convince people to join Royal Q. We don't want that. We don't want anybody to go and try to convince people, your friends, to join us. What we tell you, go and invite them to come to the Zoom. Invite them to come to the Zoom. Tell them, like the prophets, tell them that we have seen something. Can you come and see it for yourself and make your own decision to join or not to join? We don't mind about that. Don't convince people to join us. So only share it with your friends to come to the Zoom. That's it. Why should they come to the Zoom? Why should people come to the Zoom? 3 things. Number 1, in the Zoom, we're going to educate them from one position so that they understand the business. Number 2, in the Zoom, we're going to show them the results and the testimonies right here. Number 3, when you have just joined us, you still have no track record in this company. We've got track record. We're going to show your friends what the track record is so you can leverage our experience and our expertise. That's why go out and share this with your friends. We are making progress. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm now going to the next guest who is coming to speak on this stage for 3 minutes. I'm going to give it to one of our top ladies from Germany. Doris Angel is coming on the screen to just share with you for 3 minutes. I'm yielding to Doris Angel from Germany in our team there. Is going to come here and share with you some stories that can change your life in 2022. Mark my words. Mark my words. It can change you. Doris Angel is coming on the screen. I know that our leader, Sarah, has put her on a good position. Doris Angel.
Yes, I'm here, my leader.
Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you all. Good evening. I'm Doris Angel from Germany. I'm actually a Ghanaian and I'm on a V4 rank. Okay, so I got to know about this wonderful opportunity through our great leader, Julius Cabana. And that was on 19th of June. I also lost a lot of money from this return on investment, but that didn't stop me from getting into this wonderful opportunity. The reason being that whilst trading, the trading capital has to be in my wallet. It's not supposed to be with the company or on my dashboard, but I have control over my trading capital. But even before I got on board, I wasn't having the trading capital. I only had the activation of the robot. So I then asked, is it possible to join, to activate robot even without trading? Then my leader confirmed that, sure, you can do that. I said, okay. So I started sharing the opportunity, and trust me, my life has never been the same ever since I started sharing this wonderful opportunity. My main concern was actually about withdrawals of my profit. And the day I registered, I got 3 people who also saw what I saw in this opportunity and they got on board. As I got on board, I earned $90 instant. And I was able to withdraw this $90 without any sweat, without any hassle. In less than a minute, the money was actually in my Binance. I was like, wow, this is an opportunity I need to go crazy about. I need to share. I didn't look at the sharing aspect as in just earning from other people, but I looked at it in changing the lives of other people. Because I'm an African, I come from Ghana, and where I'm coming from, it's not easy, you know. It's not an easy country. So I'm like, poverty has to fly away. So whoever I come across, I'm going to share this business with. If you accept, fine. If you don't, we move to the next person. And it has been amazing. I thank God. I thank my leaders who are in my team. I can proudly say I have team members of 9,100 team members in my team. And I'm so like blessed to have them, and thank God that I've been able to touch the life of many great leaders. That today I also have great leaders like Leader Jatin, Leader Annalyn from Dubai, Kim Peter, and so many. I can't even mention all of them, their names. So I thank God that I'm changing the lives of other people. Now I'd love to end with three things that I'll leave you all with is when you get onto this business, you need to be focused, be committed, and be consistent in whatever you do, because it's going to bring out great results that you'll be so happy and excited for the rest of your life. Thank you very much. I hand over to you, Dr. Milton. Happy New Year once again.
Wow. Drop love for this lady from Germany, Doris Angel. You know, she has shared amazing. I don't know whether you're listening to what she's talking about. She's saying that you can start this business with just your robot only and your mouth, which is free, $0 for your mouth. You can start this business with $120, even if you have nothing between you and poverty. You can start this business. There's no business that you can start like that in this planet. Even if you want to roast maize, even if you want to have a kiosk on the side of the road, you're going to use a lot of money to get started. ladies and gentlemen, but we have brought for you a business that is global and smart and automated, and a lady who has just lost her money in other investments can come into this business with her 120 US dollars. She has nothing to trade with, and this lady can make her way in this business and become a V4 leader. Ladies, gentlemen, what is stopping you? What is stopping you? What is it? Is it money that's stopping you? Is it what's stopping you from getting started? Telling you there's nothing to stop you in this business if you are serious about it. Now, I want to go ahead again now and bring somebody. We've got a lot of stories coming into the screen today. This is the masterclass in 2022, the explosion Zoom. It's not it's not a small deal, guys. It's not a small deal. Somebody told you at the beginning that when you come to the end of this masterclass, you're not going to be the same unless you choose to be the same. If you choose not to be the same, at the end of this session, you're going to be different. Now, I'm now going to the United States again. I'm bringing another leader from the United States, from our team in the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to drop some nuggets. He's going to drop some nuggets that you can cling to, and it can change your life. This is a guy that has a lot of experience in businesses and also in our team. So I'm going to invite Clinton Clark joining us from the United States. I know that Clinton Clark is in the house. Oh, let's see what Robert is saying. Clinton Clark is in the house. Welcome, Clinton.
Thank you very much, Doctor. I appreciate it. And I'll just kind of keep this very, very short. It's just a delight to be with everybody here. And I'm so glad that Princess Sarah and the team decided to go ahead and have the webinar here today on a holiday weekend. And it's just a great way to get the year started out. And I want to thank my good friend, Robert Burns, who is my sponsor, for inviting me into the group and into the team. And what's really exciting about this is that we have a chance, as we've been talking about, to truly change lives. And I've been in the industry for quite some time. And I too, like other people, have seen people get hurt. And that's not how I want to make money. That's not how you want to make money. We want to make money by helping other people to make money. At the end of the day, when we're, at the end of our days here on earth, we want to look back and say, man, I made this place a better place. Yes, I may have done well. Maybe I've done very, very well, or we do well, but we want to make sure that we're helping other people, leaving the earth better than what we came here for. I do want to comment on a couple of things, and that is just make sure that you listen to these testimonials. Okay. I mean, I have learned so much and have so much respect for Julius Cabana. He started with $85 and has made over $60,000 in 6 months. Okay. A lot of hard work, but you have the avenue here to do it with. And again, as King Gaz was saying, let's make sure that we understand what this is about. It's about helping other people. As I say in my webinars, helping other people is baked into the system. You can be the greatest promoter in the world, but if you don't help your team succeed, you're not going to rank up. That's what makes this so darned exciting. And I just want to remind everybody that there are 3 key things here that we have with this company. Leverage, because of the compensation plan. You have the power of other people's work. Leverage is powerful. That's how people with money make money, is by other people's efforts, other people's work, and we're helping each other. And compounding, okay, the 8th wonder of the world. When you take the power of leverage and compounding, and just think about this, folks, as you begin to make some money on a daily basis, set aside 5 or 10 or 15% and put it in your brokerage account. Leverage your leverage into more compounding, okay? It really is smart. And if you pay yourself first, I know we all have bills and we're trying to do things, but take a little bit of money and just add it to your Binance or your Huobi account or your Coinbase account on a regular basis. And then finally, I said 3 things: leverage, compounding, and safety of funds. Safety of funds. The money is in your Binance, Wobi, or Coinbase account. So, we are very fortunate to have just a wonderful, wonderful system here. And it seems like everybody likes to finish up with a quote. I've got one too. And this again comes from my good friend and mentor, Robert Burns. And I think it was mentioned elsewhere, but you can absolutely change your life by learning one simple thing. Learn to invite. You don't have to sell. You don't have to tell. You don't have to convince. All you have to do is to have confidence in the program, the product, and become a product of the product eventually, but make sure that you know how to invite. That's all there is. I greatly appreciate Dr. Milton. Thank you for letting me come in. And I want to thank everybody and wish everybody a fantastic 2022. And I think I heard somebody, was it King Gaz, that said we want to get to 5 million members this year? Let's do it together. Thanks, everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. Thanks a lot. Clinton Clark there, guys, dropping some great nuggets. Let's give some love for Clinton Clark. He has just told us some amazing things there, guys. So let me just remind you. He said, in case you didn't hear it, or just let me repeat it. If you have a passion for helping people, if you have a passion for helping people, for solving other people's problems, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be successful. Write it down that on this day, I told you that if you have a passion for helping people, you're gonna succeed in the financial world. So it is linked to what you also say, that you need to share it. Don't make it a secret. Roll Q is not a secret, okay? Don't make it a secret. There's no secret about this business. Share it. Everything is solid. Share it. Don't convince people. Just share. Tell them to come here and listen and change their own lives, make their own decisions. Those who don't want to join, let them chill out. They'll join us at another point when they're ready. So don't worry. Share this information with your friends. And I told you about leverage. Guys, it's a powerful thing. I talk about this when I do my guest lectures here. You're going to listen. I'm going to expand on what leverage means and how it can make you rich and financially successful. Thanks a lot, Clinton Clark, joining us from the United States. Okay, we are making progress, guys. We are making progress. Now, I've got the next speaker coming on this stage, guys. I've got a guy joining us from Nigeria. This is a great leader. It's a guy who's got experience in the financial world, in the crypto world. He has been in it. If you have suffered, this guy has suffered. If you got a bad story from the financial market, this guy has the bad story. If you have good stories, this guy has the good stories. He's going to come on here to share with us his experience. He's a good leader. So I don't want to waste more time. I want to invite Prince Malachi Chigozi is coming on this stage now. My brother, come on in. Let's break it down.
Wow. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton, all the way from United Kingdom. I thank everybody. I thank you guys for coming tonight on webinar. I'm so excited on the new year again. Right now, just like when we are talking, Julius always said that he finds himself in a village square where the elderly people gather to solve a village problem. Right now, do you know where I am? I am in my village. So it's unfortunate, and thank God that I'm able to get a network right here in my village to connect to this webinar. So I'm speaking to you right away from my village in Nigeria, in Ebonyi State. I'm so excited to be with you this evening on this webinar. You know why I'm saying this? Because I believe that some of us, I will not tell you more than what other people have told you, but I discovered a lot of things because our people, we didn't recognize what we have. We don't know the potential of what we hold. Okay, we are running skater from pillar to pole, jumping from frying pan to fire. We think that is where the life is. Let me tell you something you need to know. Nobody is talking about the blockchain. What is the blockchain? And why we are here? Why are we talking all the progress? Why are we talking of Loretta today? Because blockchain have come to stay. And blockchain is the mother, is the key of all our success. And it's because of the power of blockchain, that is why RoyalQ have come to exist, which all of us can be able to dip out of our hands and talk of the progress of life. That's number one. Number two, we talk about the business we are into. I remember those days when we are in crypto space, when we are, trying to combine it in the forest and crypto. We discovered that we're able to we see a forest as something that can help us. But when we discover that the forest is all about leverage and being manipulated by the brokers, and because it's a decentralized, it's a centralized network, it's a centralized business, we cannot achieve any success there. And we are being told that forest is so volatile that you cannot trade forest, you cannot trade crypto and be successful. We say no, we must get into the crypto very well. And when we get into the crypto, we discover that crypto is so great that what we need to do is to apply wisdom, apply what we call a time and energy. You can make it a great in crypto space. And today, let me tell you something. And as we are going, we discover some lapses and some problems of the crypto space. And we are praying, what can we do to navigate the problem on the crypto space? And here comes on, I want to thank, let me first of all thank the presenter Julius. And let me also thank King Gaz, because when I joined RoyalQ, I see King Gaz always do the justice for enable people like us to really agree, accept the potential and the power of RoyalQ. And today, we are finding something that me personally, in my 10 years in the crypto space, I've not seen. RoyalQ is an opportunity that if you are here in this Zoom call, and if you are invited with anybody, don't lose RoyalQ. Marry RoyalQ. If you are married before, let RoyalQ become a second wife for you. If you are not married, let RoyalQ become your first and now move to marry your physical wife. You know what I'm saying this? We have lost. I lost. Me personally, I get tired. And come 2021, I find RoyalQ. I say, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here to RoyalQ. Let me tell you something you need to know. We have made a lot of research in 2021, and we came to conclusions that no other company, no other business that is better, lucrative than RoyalQ. RoyalQ is the only company we have found and believe and convinced that this is the only true business that the man can invest into. A business where you can, pay your leverage to other people. A company that you can, sleep and wake up healthy without stress. I'm telling you something great. Why am I saying this? RoyalQ have every potential. RoyalQ have all you need. Guys, stop looking side by side. There's nothing in order. Don't be distracted. Let me tell you something that, that brings success. Concentration. If you're not concentrated, guy, there's nothing you can do that you make it. All of us have been hearing about Mark Zuckerberg, Brigade, John Bezos, Jackman. What count the business they do in their life that announce them to the whole world? The one single business. You talk of Mark Zuckerberg, you talk of Facebook, and all of you today. You talk of Brigade, you talk of Microsoft Free, you talk of John Bezos, you talk of Amazon, you talk of Jackman, you talk of Alibaba group of company. You talk of Warren Buffett, you talk of an investment. These are people who invested when Coca-Cola can only sell, that's 25 bottles in a day only. And that's still the main passions with Coca-Cola today. What are we talking about? And let me tell you guys, today, he have now been a part in the crypto. He have come fully to invest in crypto. We have a Bitcoin festival, and Warren Buffett was there live to tell us what he find. He have withdrawn all he have in the bank. Guys, let me tell you, if you're in Africa and you are in Nigeria, local bank have collapsed. I went to bank. I went to my bank, Zenith Bank. It was so shocked me that we asked for just only 200,000. And how much 200,000? We are talking of $380. They couldn't find it to pay us. Guy, I was shocked. The multi-million bank cannot see 200,000 to pay his customer. Everybody was tagging her for over 30 minutes. And you have something great like Royal Q, where you cannot lock your money. And you are here playing, you are here joking, and you're not. Those companies, they are just trying to compete with Royal Q. They are trying to find a loophole. They are trying to find something that they can be able to, to use against Royal Q. I was so shocked today when somebody was a big leader coming to tell me rubbish. I told him, guys, you have made money in Royal Q? He said, yes. I told him, can you tell me the problem you find in Royal Q? He couldn't find any single one. And the person is out there standing to look for your weakness. Because you are complaining, you have a floating loss, you are complaining. The floating loss is not lost, guys. If you opportunity to trade a future, if you are effective being low Q, you know what you shut up your mouth. You'll be praising Hosanna, hallelujah, every blessed day. Thank God because we find ourselves today in 2022. Let me tell you something. Every single person who is here in this webinar tonight, this 2022 is our year. All of us, whether you like it or not, and I'm just always saying, whether you like it or not, you are already a millionaire. It's only when you not become a millionaire, that's when you quit. If you quit, that is where you lose your millionaireship. But if you remain here in Royal Q, you are a real millionaire. And that's no two ways about that. There's no apology. I owe nobody apology for being in Royal Q. Because I told somebody that if you are not ready, I am ready. And I'm going to spread the whole world. Guess what? I'm going to meet you in your country. That's what I'm telling you. Because I find something great. Just only $120. I borrowed $120. When I joined Royal Q, it was $100. But because they don't gas fee, I borrowed because my hand was tied down. I have a team of over 50,000 people in my private company, but we all lost everything. I'm afraid even to talk to some of them. I have so many teams in the United States, but today we all lost them. I'm trying to, to convince them to come back because they'll be watching. People are watching you. They want to see your consistency. They don't want to see your faith. They want to see your active participations. Okay? So guys, remain here. Use Royal Q to bless everybody around the globe. That's the gospel truth. Let me thank our brothers who are in the United States. You guys are also lucky. I think we're all going to explore the Royal Q everywhere in Royal Q. Like always say, this year is the year to eradicate poverty all over the world. We eradicate poverty as we already eradicate polio, because polio is a worse disease that kills children. Now we are finding Royal Q that will eradicate poverty. Poverty is over. Get the Royal Q and it change your life. Don't forget about blockchain. Always read book. Read books. Study your Royal Q. Train people on daily basis. Make sure that you build your team. Use the leverage on others by building your team in the network marketing. Some of us have not even found the treasure in network marketing. Let me tell you what, during the COVID-19, in last 2020, we'll all be shut out of our home. It's the only thing that will help us to navigate and succeed is network marketing. And today, somebody will tell me, I don't know how to talk to somebody. I've locked. Guys, wake up. If you are sleeping, wake up. If you are still sleeping, wake up. Let me not go further because of the times, and we have been spending a lot of time here. Let me thank King Gaz, but I want to take the King Gaz and all the big leaders in Royal Q. Let us look and find a way to do what? To upgrade Royal Q to the new technology of automatic. We see the challenges and competitors are coming. Why are they coming? They are trying to use a lapses of Royal Q to get on top. But I don't see that they cannot do that. So King Gaz, Dr. Newton, and all of us who are the privilege to have access to all our top leader developers, let us do something. Let us do something about the Royal Q. We need automatic of so many things. Trading view about Royal Q is very, very important. We don't need to go outside to look for trading view. Let us have a trading view in the Royal Q. Let us have automatic selection of the coins of our own. And if possible, let Royal Q come up with our own coin. Because if you bring any single coin to any world, Binance have no auction. Coinbase Pro have no auction. Hobby have no option that to adopt and announce our own Royal Q coin or token. And that will give us a volatile speed up all over the world. Thank you, Dr. Newton. And thank you all of you who are the presenters. May God bless you all. I remain your humble brother, Prince Malachi Chigozie Ezise, aka Flip Mayor, the mayor of Los Angeles. Over to you, Dr. Newton. Thank you. May God bless you. Happy New Year to all of you. I celebrate with you. Coming Saturday, we're going to meet live on certification of Royal Q via Royal Q all over the world. Thank you. May God bless you. Thank you so much.
Prince Chigozie, guys. Prince Chigozie, before leader from Nigeria. Wow! How can I summarize that? Everything that he has said is as heavy as lead. I can't even summarize it because if I try to summarize, I'll have to say every single thing that he has told you. But let me just tell you, if you listen even to half of what Prince Chigozie talked, even a half of them, it can change your life in 2022. Let me recap. He has said that believe in your business. Believe in it. If you don't believe in it, stay out. Don't come in. Don't ever come in here if you don't believe in it. Believe in it, then share it, and then be consistent and be persistent about this business. If you do that, you're going to see the outcome. As Prince has just told you, and he has mentioned something that I always tell people in my other seminars, that this is a business model that cannot be stopped. Whether there's a lockdown for 10 years for COVID, we're going to be working 24/7. We said that today the theme is the science of getting paid 24/7 on autopilot, and we mean it, and it can't be stopped even by the pandemic. So even if you're at home, we got the systems. Wherever you are, we don't care where you are. We got the systems to put you in business, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot, guys. Let's drop some love for Prince Chigozie there from Nigeria. Top guy in the business. He's unbeatable, guys. So I'm making progress again. I get somebody coming in this house now. I got somebody coming in this house. Guys, our team in India, we got a big team in India, and we got a guy from India in our team. Is coming here to share with us his experience in Royal Q, what his journey in Royal Q. Is a top leader now in this business. It might change your life. It might change your life this evening. I'm telling you, I don't mince my words. It could change your life. What the people are talking about in this masterclass can change your life, even half of them. I'm gonna invite now Chief Jatin Kashyap, Jatin V5 leader from India. I know that Chief Jatin is in the house. Let me just check if Chief Jatin has been put in position. Our team in India. Let me just check with Princess Sarah.
Dr. Milton, Chief Jatin is traveling. We have apologies from him, yeah. We can have Esther Ann.
All right, sorry about that. Okay. So Chief Jatin is traveling, ladies and gentlemen. Our apologies for that. I know that it's going to come in one of the other days that we're going to be doing the next Zoom. We can have do you have our chief guest in the house? Okay, check if our chief guest is in. But let me now go to We've got, wow, this lady. We've got a lady coming on the screen. He's going to share with you some testimonies. I'm going to bring now on the screen Lady Esther Ann. Esther Ann is coming on this screen. Happy New Year, Esther Ann. We are so excited to have this call. Just come and share with our friends for 3 minutes and just tell them what the journey has been in this business. We always tell people, don't take our word for it. Listen to those who have got it.
Wow, thank you so much, Dr. Milton. Thank you, Mama Sarah. Thank you for the opportunity you've given to me to share again today. I'm super excited to be at this Zoom presentation tonight. My name is Esther Ann from Nigeria. I'm V4 by rank. Happy New Year to everyone. I want to be sharing my short, sweet story with you today. When I was introduced to Royal Q, I was already frustrated. Royal Q taught me how to turn frustration to motivation. And you see, it has been an opportunity whereby, in fact, if I think about the way I started this business, I would just go emotional. I was into a failed business where I met leader Julius, and he inboxed me and said, "You are missing out." In this business, he earlier mentioned that the guy woke up one morning and said he was insulted. I was also on that platform. I tell you, we had lost a lot. I had introduced so many people into that business. Up to date, I still send monies to their account. I am paying for money I knew nothing about. So when I saw this opportunity, as a risk taker that I am, I still wanted to go in, but I had made up my mind not to share the opportunity with anybody. I just wanted to trade. I activated my bot and then gave it a gas fee. I budgeted just $1,000 for the business. And then the bot started trading. It was my first time to have a Binance account. It had bought several assets for me. And every day I monitored the progress of the bot. It gave me returns, huge returns, and I was happy with it. And again, after some days, Leader Julius said, "If this bot can do like this for you, why don't you share this opportunity?" And I said, yes, it's true. After all, my money is in my Binance. I am the one in control of my funds. So why not? And the bank will never give you this kind of percentage that the bot is trading to give to you. So I decided to share the opportunity on the same platform where we were scammed. They started paying with a valueless token called the CBN token. And that was how about 10 people signed up with my link within 3 days. I started getting the commissions. While my bot was trading for me and giving me profit, I was also making money via referrals. It was so amazing. I work from the comfort of my home. In fact, withdrawals, instant withdrawals, great compensation plans. The day I tried to withdraw and it came through in less than 1 minute, I made up my mind to push the business further. I'm able to cater for my aged parents today because of Royal Q. Everyone in my family here is into Royal Q business. My husband, my kids, my siblings, we are all doing Royal Q. Against all odds, I mean, the high level of unemployment in my country, even with your first class or second class, you end up being deprived of a job opportunity. Against the bad economy, against the pandemic, the lockdowns, you understand, all the failed businesses, Royal Q gave me a reason to smile again. This is an opportunity I will forever remain grateful to God. So, what I'm trying to say is this. As far as Royal Q is concerned, my phone has become my ATM. My phone is my office. I have every reason to thank God I am successful, I can tell you. because all the money I make in Royal Q, I use part of it to buy myself assets. This is an era of digital assets. If you are here and you don't have any crypto assets, you are on your own. Change your lifestyle in this year and then get into Royal Q, work for your money. Manna does not drop from heaven anymore. You have to work. Somebody was like, I want to see what 2022 is going to offer me. And then the other person said, 2022 has nothing to offer you. You should try to build up something for yourself in 2022 that will favor you. So in this business, Royal Q is a win-win. When you trade, you win. When you refer, you win. You have more money from the referral aspects of Royal Q. I see some people have been inboxing and saying, I've been on floating loss. My robot has not been trading. And I keep telling them, floating loss is not actual loss. We don't lose anything in Royal Q. And eventually, when the market begins to bounce back, then they will call me to say, my leader, this trade has closed. Look at my profit. Now, with this one shot strategy that we have come up with, I can tell you that many people who are involved in the one shot are very happy with Royal Q. This one shot is not to put a complete stop or to end the floating loss, but at least to reduce it to the nearest minimal. We are trying to get there because people who have the little capital to trade, they want to see profits every day. That is the reason for this one shot. And I urge people here, if you have not started that already, you should just key into the one shot strategy, daily trades and earning. The signals will always be dropped. Use the Royal Q board to learn a skill. This Royal Q has taught me a skill because I came into the business, I was a novice. I knew nothing about trading. But today, I can sit down and trade for myself. Set it the way I want. I carry my phone, I play with the app. Let me even see what is going on here. And then I am beginning to learn a skill that I'm also teaching my team members. Someone contacted me just a few days ago and said, my leader, I have only $60. Can I do this one shot? And I said, why not? Within the space of 3 days, that guy made up to $76 in his Binance. And today, he said, my leader, my business is going smoothly. This was somebody who was almost giving up on Royal Q. But because of the one shot with his little capital, he's making profit. He has made over $20 in a short space, and he's happy about the business. So Royal Q is a win-win. Learn a skill if you're here today. And for people who have activated their bot, still procrastinating, you have no reason to do so. If you have activated your robot and you don't have the money to put in your Binance, talk to people, talk and get paid. By the time they activate their bots, you gather the commissions and put into your Binance and start trading. It is as easy as that. And some other people are saying, let me even see whether this thing is going to work for some people. I have been in this business, this is my 6th month. From the one that I joined, in fact, from the time I started sharing the opportunity, I was posting on my status. People were watching me. I became a V2. They were still watching. V3, they were watching. V4. In fact, it's now people are beginning to call. So this thing, I said, stay there. You will go and look for other businesses to do, and they will crash, and you will come and start crying. Some people came to me, I should come and join the business that they were doing. I said, no, I'm not interested. That business crashed a day to Christmas. And I said, what did I tell you? Royal Q is okay for me. In fact, you as a person, you inbox me and tell me about other businesses. And I tell you I'm not interested and you insist, I just block you. Anything outside Royal Q, I'm not interested. Because this is an opportunity where I have full control of my money, an opportunity where withdrawals are instant. There are platforms that you request for withdrawal and they never come through. Some will tell you 2 months, you wait for eternity. So Royal Q is best for me. I will encourage whoever is here that is taking this business lightly. Just make up your mind in this year and do something special for yourselves. Royal Q has given me every reason to be thankful to Almighty God. God used Leader Julius to show me this opportunity. And as you can see, we have a full house. My sisters are here, Leader Loretta and Leader Doris. They also testified. Our grandmother, Mama Sarah, is also here. You see, Royal Q has given me a family. We talk on almost every day, we talk. That is how close this business has brought us together. How unique, the kind of unique opportunity it has created for us. So let me not take much of your time. I would like to stop here for today. May God help us to make the best use of this year and perfect all that concerns us. Thank you all and stay blessed. Back to you, my MC, Dr. Milton. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Esther Ann, our V4 leader from Nigeria. What a powerful story, guys. What a powerful story. Drop some love. We are just about to come to the end now. Drop some love for leader Esther Ann from Nigeria, V4 leader. You've had a powerful story. She has told us how she was in pain, she was in loss, she was in frustration, but she remained resilient and she decided to take a risk once again with Royal Q and see where she is today. Look where she is today. It can happen in 6 months for this lovely lady here. Guys, what is it that is stopping you? What is it that you're doubting still? If you're listening to all these testimonies, what is it that you still haven't heard about? Thank you, Esther Ann from Nigeria. Now, we're just coming to the closing. I'm gonna invite the last, let me check first. We are to have our chief guest, our special guest, today guest speaker, Dr. Joy Money from Nigeria, V6 leader. We have looked for her, but I'm not sure if she is in the house. Let me just check if Dr. Joy Money is in the house. Joy Money, if you're in the house, if you could just put up your hand. Our team are looking for you. Let's just have a look if Dr. Joy Money, V6 leader from Nigeria, is very likely that she's held up. So she might not be with us at the moment from what we can gather. So I'm gonna pass apologies for Dr. Joy Money, our V6 leader from Nigeria. I know she's gonna be with us next time. So now I'm gonna invite the last testimonial, guys. I'm gonna invite a guy from our team in Malawi. He's gonna come on here to share with you the stories of what he has gone through in Royal Q, what he has just achieved. You know, he has made some achievements. I don't want to talk about it. I'll let you hear it direct from him. So I'm gonna invite our V4 leader Noel is coming in on this call now to just share with some closing remarks, and then we'll come to the end of this explosion session today. So let me just invite leader Noel to come and share with our guests.
I'm here. Thank you, Dr. Milton.
Happy New Year, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, my name is Noel. I'm from Malawi. I'm a V4 from Malawi. This is I can say my 60th month, but I have made great achievements with Royal Q in my first 4 months. Yes. The first thing that I would like to say is that if you want to be successful, learn from what successful people do and do what they do. if you are following the negative people, success is not your portion. Yeah. So be positive, learn from successful people. Eagles fly with eagles. Ravens fly with ravens. So if you are an eagle and you want to make great achievements, then Royal Q is your destination. So let me not talk much about it, but let me just show you what I've achieved in my my 5 months, 4 months, 5 months of being in Royal Q. Apart from paying school fees for my children, sending them to good schools, I bought land in the city where I'm about to build the house with Royal Q money. Something in addition to this, let me show you what I've bought. I've bought a brand new car. Let me share my screen so that you can see.
Yeah.
Yes, let me share my screen. Okay. I've bought this car, a new car, and I'm able to use it. Recently, I went to see my parents in my home village, and they were happy to see a brand new car. Yeah, you see this car. So this car was bought within 4 months, if not 5 months of being with Royal Q. Now, what is it to you? It's up to you to make a decision. A decision that you make today will make you tomorrow. If you make a good decision today, it will pay you handsomely tomorrow. In the first place, I didn't have any money to activate my robot. I was donated $100. Yeah. And I didn't have even enough money to trade. I just had $40. But just to see, out of being given a $100 donation to activate my robot, I've made all these great things in my life. So in this life, do not blame anybody. Blame yourself for failure to achieve what you want to achieve in life. This is an opportunity for you. If you have activated your robot, that's okay. Learn from what the successful people do. If you haven't activated your robot, this is the time to activate it. If you haven't signed up, sign up, activate, and keep running. Thank you so much, Dr. Milton. Thank you so much, Leader Salah, because for me to be where I am today, it's because of Leader Salah, who has imparted a lot of knowledge in me and who has encouraged me to make me as the way how I am today. Thank you so much. Have a great night.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks a lot, Leader Noel. They are joining us from Malawi. And with that great testimony, I don't know, why do we bring these testimonies, guys? Why do we bring our leaders or our members from around the world to share with you these stories? The reason is simple. One, you can do it. You can start from nowhere. Look at my brother Noel here. He's V4 leader now. When he started 6 months ago, he didn't even have $100. He didn't have it to buy his robot, but he still started. He borrowed that $100, and look what he has got out of it. So if you're listening in this masterclass, you've listened to all these testimonies. So what is stopping you? What are you waiting to hear before you get started? Noel has said something that's really important. That I tell people this every day in my webinars, that there's no better way to achieve success than to follow and do what somebody who has achieved what you want has done. Do what that person has done, and you're gonna get the results. That's where it is. So If you want to be successful, follow what the successful people are doing, and then you're going to get those same results. Don't be stopped. Being stopped, King Gaz said here on this call that limits is only in your mind. If you are limited, that you don't have $100 to get into a business that can buy for you a car and a land and everything within 5 months, you don't have $100 to come in. Okay, that's fine. You're right. You're right. You don't have it. But if you say that you want to go and look for it, if you have that conviction that you don't have $120, you're going to go and look for it and get started, you're going to do it. You are right as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the message that we got for you as you get started in 2022. We want to use this masterclass and the messages that you have listened to put you on the track so that you can go and succeed in this business. Let me tell you, this is the most powerful business space. Like you've had, some of us, we've been in this sector for more than 10 years. So if you don't believe anything about the business, take it from me, take it from us here, so that you can join and change your own life in 2022. Don't let it be the same story at the end of 2022. This is a business that you can do from anywhere, wherever you are, you can do it. You can start it even when you have no money. Only your mouth is enough for you to get started. If you have a robot, just share, and that is enough to put you on the track. You've had so many stories of our members here who started with nothing. Julius is here, had nothing. Doris Angel was here, she had nothing. Loretta was here, she had nothing when she started. Noel here, he had nothing when he started. He didn't have training money, ladies and gentlemen. So don't be stopped by anything. So that is the message that we've got for you today. We are now closing this masterclass today. This is the explosion masterclass on this digital business. We are showing you the science of getting paid 24/7 on autopilot. We mean it. If you believe, not me, if you believe that this can change you, it's going to change you. That science is exact. It works, it delivers, it does all that is written on the pack. It's only for you to make your decision. So you are being here on this masterclass today. It's not for nothing. It's not for the sake of it. There is a destiny that is waiting for you. And that is why you are directed onto this call. Today, I want to tell you that if you go back and take action, you're going to get results in 2022. And I like telling my friends that action is the only thing that brings results in this universe. It is true in every place. It's true in physics. Even Newton's second law of motion says that a body will stay in a state of rest, or it will stay in a state of motion until a force acts on it to either stop it or put it into motion. What does it mean? It means that in whatever you want to achieve, you're going to take action, not my action, your own action to get started and achieve what you want. So ladies and gentlemen, go back to the person who invited you here onto this call. Tell them that you want to download the app. Download the app, get started. If you don't have money to trade, start talking, share it with people. You're going to succeed. That is the message that I have for you today. I wish I could come and put money in your bank account. This is the closest we can come to putting money into your bank account. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I want to wish you all a very blessed and wonderful 2022 as we get started. We are here. We are not going anywhere. We are just a click away. So be happy, be blessed, and have a good evening.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Dr. Milton. It was powerful. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Leader Sarah. Nice to have you guys. Have a good evening.
Thank you.